Yeah. Have you ever felt like life keeps tearing you apart, but not one really stopped to ask how you are surviving? Now imagine that feeling, but you are expected to stay strong, stay silent, and keep going. This is the reality shown in Suhair Hamad poem, Poetry of Woman Turn. Yeah, hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a powerful poem titled Poetry of Woman Torn by Suhair Hamad. You know, my friend, this poem is not comfortable. It's talk about women who are hurt, divided, and broken by violence, war, and social injustice. But more importantly, it's talk about women who survive. Through this poem, Suhair Hamad gives a voice to women who are often ignored, silenced, or forgotten. Yeah, personally, I really like this poem because it feels honest. It doesn't pretend that pain is beautiful. It doesn't the suffering. At the same time, the poet never make the woman look weak. Even when they are broken, they are still standing, still breathing, still resisting. However, I won't lie, this poem is hard to read. The images are painful, the emotion feel heavy, but that discomfort is the point. The poet wants us to feel uneasy because this is the reality many women live with every day. You know, my friend, when we look at the structure, of the poem, we can see that is the written that it is written in free verse. There is no fixed rhyme, not neat pattern, no perfect form. The stanza are uneven, and the lines are different lengths. Some lines stand alone while others rush forward. This broken structure reflects the title of the poem, Torn. It mirrors the broken and unstable lives of the women described in the poem. The poem feels less like a spoken confession or testimony. Now, rhythm and meter. The poem also has no regular rhythm or meter. Instead, the rhythm sounds like natural speech. Some lines are very short, sometimes only 2 or 3 words. These lines slow us down. They are force us to pause and think. Other lines are longer and faster, showing strong emotion. The rhythm constantly changes, just like emotion do. This makes the poem feel raw, real, and deeply human. Next to tone and diction. The tone of the poem is serious and emotional. At times, it even feels angry. But the poem is not hopeless. There is a strong sense of resistance and determination. The poet is not asking for pity, she is demanding to be heard. The diction or word choice is simple but powerful. Suhair Hamad used everyday language, not complicated words. Because of this, the message feels direct and personal, as if she is speaking straight to the reader. Now next to the imagery. Imagery plays a very important role in this poem. The poet used image of broken bodies, wounds, and emotional scars. These images are not meant to be beautiful. They are meant to be harmless. By using such strong imagery, the poet also asks to see and feel the suffering of women, not just understand in our mind. Now, figurative language. One of the most important literary device in the poem is metaphor. The word tone itself is a metaphor. It represents women being divided emotionally, physically, and socially. They are torn between pain and survival, between silence and voice, between weakness and strength. This shows that not all wounds are visible. Some damage lives inside. The poem also includes allusion to our oppression and poise and violence against women. Even though specific events are not emotion, the situation clearly reflects real problems faced by women around the world. Disconnect personal pain to larger social issues and remind us that is suffering is not isolated. Okay, the last we go to conclusion. You know, my friend, in the conclusion, Poetry of Woman Torn is a strong, meaningful poem that speaks the truth through the free verse, powerful imagery, and simple language. Zuhair Hamad saw both pain and resilience. My personal response to this poem is respect. This poem reminds us to listen, to care, to recognize the strength of women who continue to survive in a world that keeps trying to tear them apart. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. That is my opinion from this poem. Sorry. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.